Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to Cup Final Day, otherwise known as episode 102 of the Journeyman Worldwide. Quick catch you up on the stuff. Playing really well. Playing a couple of the best games we've played, admittedly against two mid-table teams. But Larissa we beat 3-0, Gumbau, the Tomb, and the youngster Craviero. I'm saying that name differently every time. And then Zanti, we beat 2-0. Z Gomez with a brace. Unfortunately, Gumbau sent himself off, which means he's going to miss the cup final because he's a twat. We were 2-0 up, comfortable, could have scored 4 or 5. Z Gomez managed to hit the woodwork 3 times on his own, trying to get his hat-trick, which was nice. So all is good. Other than that, everybody else is fit, raring to go. Slight change in tactics. We've got Gomez playing as advanced forward, just because I need a focal point. As a complete forward, he's wandering about all over the shop, and I just kind of need at least, target man, he's going to drop a little bit deeper, win some head downs to these two as well. So I thought, no, you know what? Actually, I'll just play him up top, and that was what happened last game, and he could have easily scored a hat-trick. So we've not... Have we done transfer? Oh, yeah. I've made an offer for a player, a centre-back from Brazil, because, that's where all the good players are. I have to pay 850k for him if I want him. That's his release clause. But he's 18. He's an absolute monster of a man. My scouts love him as well. Just needs to learn the language. Got to improve he's a centre-back. We've got plenty of spaces for non-EUs. I'd like to know what you guys think of him as a signing. He's going to be a beast, isn't he? I can't really see anything obviously wrong with him. He's not the tallest, 13 jumping reach, 13 heading. But if that's the main negative, I think we're doing all right, to be honest. And I can pronounce his name. It's probably like Gildo, but it's all good. I think that might be a bargain. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I haven't made a full offer yet, so I'm just sort of probing them. But he's got an 850k release clause, and he does want to join, so that's why. So we're going to play this final, and then we are going to tell you who I'm going to cull from the team, and there's probably quite a list. The good news is, with those couple of results, we snuck into 3rd place, which doesn't mean we get in the Champions League, but it does mean we get straight into the group stage of the Europa League, which is very nice. We don't have to do those really early qualifying rounds, which is lovely, and we're guaranteed, obviously, of a spot. So it's all looking good. The board are pleased still. I think if we can pick up a cup win today, we're big favourites. They're 10th in the league. We played them recently, didn't we? Beat them 3-0 recently. What can go wrong? Right. So Clanvita is coming in for the Volante position. Also, in the last couple of games, I've been playing the youngsters as well. The young Greek kid, as well as the young Portuguese guy. We've got Pombo, who's a very good advanced playmaker prospect. So I think between Pombo and Steck, we've got advanced playmaker sorted for next year. With the strikers we've got coming in, we'll talk about that after. I'm getting carried away. Let's play football, and then we'll worry about it, right? I love team building. It's my favourite thing. Right. They're playing an interesting formation. That's kind of what we did first off, apart from the wingers instead of the strikers. But, okay, this will be an interesting battle then. Okay, defence. I'm going to give them a proper one. I've got Faith, midfield, Faith, attack, Faith. You can't go wrong with Faith. Right, here we go, my friends. We've been playing some beautiful football. The only negative, I'd say, since we took over with this new formation is not creating quite enough half chances and clear-cut chances. Last 3 or 4 games, it's not been a problem. Shintu's looking very, very nervous. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. Okay, what have we got? Nastic, who's been brilliant since coming in from the injury. Back post, back post. Go on, Barry, hit one. Maybe not now. Or don't lose it. That's nice. Recycle. Yeah, saving the environment. Steck, lovely turn from Steck. I think Steck is a very, very good prospect, but he just needs to improve that final ball. Go on the Tomb, he's at the post. Just needs to improve the final ball and maybe score a couple more goals, but I'm hoping that will come with age, a bit more experience. Oh, go on, hit one there, son. Oh, I thought he was going to score. Everything else in his game, his build-up plays lovely, he can beat a man, he's very, very... Clanvita, he's very, very good. So I think between those two, him and Pombo, I think we'll be fine. This is taking longer than I thought. Whee! It's fine. It's fine. Here we go. Build up from the back. You might have to go long. There's quite a lot of men there. That's a pretty poor kick, to be honest. Masuras. I've also scouted the England under-21s. I know. Obviously, they're not in the EU anymore, so they count as foreigners. But I wouldn't mind bringing a little British lad in. There's a couple of options. Maybe even a Lonie. There's some superstar regens. Nastic floats one in. Oh, that's a penalty all day long. Got in there, Toomey. Well won. Who's taking it? Barrow's taking it. Come on, son. Top bins. Top right. Yeah. Top right. Boom. Middle left. Okay, it's almost as far away as you could have got. But that's... I knew we were going to dominate. Let's go attacking, boys. All right, let's enjoy it. Yeah. It's a good pen. I don't think he's missed one yet. So let's hope we don't get another penalty, because he's obviously going to miss now. Just want to say, for those of you that have made it to 100+ episodes of The Journeyman, that have watched all the way through, a massive, massive thank you. Because I know that is a massive time commitment. Because my episodes are pretty much longer than... I don't want to show off, but my episodes are longer than pretty much anyone else in the community. Because that's the style I like. I like the waffly, random, unedited, unfiltered bullshit that goes on in my videos. But I really do appreciate that you guys have sat through it, encouraged me, left comments and likes and shared the video and stuff. It means the world. So big, big thank you. And I'm going to dedicate today's cup win to you guys. All right. Obviously, I'm going to take all the credit and have it in my trophy room. I'm not sharing, but, I'm not an idiot. But, okay. Lots of long shots there, boys, but it's all looking fine. It's all looking fine. I'm glad I've got work the ball into the box and all the long shots taken off. It's because, obviously, they're playing they're playing with 2 DMs, so naturally we're finding space a little bit tough to come by. I'm hoping they're going to have to open up a little bit if they want to get back in this game. All right, Cobblepot. Okay. He's looking very, everybody. He's looking very, very... I missed it. Right, winners, Barrow. Right, Macarena. Go on, son. He got in the team of the year, by the way, Macarena, which was nice. The only player to have made the team of the year. And the Tomb got 3rd in the top goal scorers. Oh, Steck, he has done it. Get in there. He saved it for the final. He saved it. He's a big game player, lads. He's a big game player. That's what he does. He's a legend. I don't know why. I just love him. Because he runs around like a little tiny crazy person. It's a good finish. Goalkeeper's got to do a lot better there. It wasn't even in the corner. But, beggars can't be choosers. Surely they've got to push out now. And they've got an injury. Lovely. They've got to push out. I'm going to bring the youngster. I'm not taking Steck off, Stanley. Yanni, I'm going to gamble. We're bringing the 2 young. This is good experience for him. I don't want to. We'll take Crown Vitter off and then swap them round. They're still not budging. Steck. Lovely ball across. Little flicked header, unlucky. This is. I'm just going to praise them. Even admittedly a lot of long shots, but like I said, expected. We've still had 10 non-long shots. Short shots, if you will. Oh, look at that little turn from Steck. Fucking pirouette. He's a ballet. He's a ballet dancer, isn't he? He's Billy Elliot. All right? Right, Mine. That's just a typo, isn't it? His name? Where's he going? He's off on a wander. He's got the ball across. Oh, yeah. He's got the ball. Great tackle. And again. Go on. Plegus. Be a little bit awkward if you concede. No, not from there, mate. You'll never beat Haran from there. More praise. Look at this. Have you ever seen a easier cup win, my friends? Like I reckon if with maybe keeping pretty much the same team. I don't know. Actually, I was saying that, but then we are 16 points behind the leaguers. So maybe I was going to say maybe we could actually challenge just with this team. Probably needs a bit of strengthening, but we're rebuilding. It's going to be a hefty rebuild and a hard one because we don't have any money. So rebuilding and buying players with no money can often be tricky. We've got to look for cheeky bargains, transfer-listed players, young prospects that we can get on the cheap. Keep it in. Oh, I hate when they do that in this game. Hate it. Okay, it's a decent ball across. Oh, unlucky, my 9. Look at Milosevic a game because it might be his last, so bring him on. There we go. Probably should have scored a couple more, but it's all good. They didn't have a shot on target. There it is, boys. Champions, champions, ole, ole, ole. This was easy, but beating AAK over 2 legs, that's what gives me the most hope. There we go, boys. Absolutely smashed it, lads. That's good, because that it buys me time, doesn't it? Because if we're doing a rebuild in the summer, and we don't start quite as quick as the board are expecting, hopefully this will help. What was the decision? Okay, penalty. Yeah, he just got punched to the ground. Okay, $250,000 for that. Proud day, happy. See, we haven't won that for 4 years either. Steck, man of the match. What a legend. Stecky boy. Oh, he's actually appreciated it. Absolute beastie, this kid. Oh my God, he already loves me. He knows a good manager when he sees one. We'll actually have a look at the dynamics as well. Okay. Lovely. Right. Dynamics should be golden now. I think that now would be a good time to let the players know what you're playing. Oh, not yet. Fucking hell. We know we've got a few unhappy players because there's lots of players that want to leave and that I want to leave. But overall, does anybody not support me? Petkovic still. Okay. I did have a question in my mind of getting rid of either Petkovic or Adria. So you've just made that decision easy, mate. Right, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to have a cull, right? I'm going to move to the under-20s, anybody that I'm trying to sell. It might not all happen. I might have to keep some if I can't bring players to replace them in, etc., etc. We're not going to have a massive amount of money, right? But we can do something with wages, I feel, because if we can cut this wage budget and then move that to money, that will really help us. We're already 40 grand under. So, and there's a couple of big players. Look, these two, for instance, right? Rodrigo Ray, 36 grand. Clanvita, 53 grand. That's £89,000. That's almost 20% of our wage budget, right? In these two players, one of which has not played a game all season. He's retiring, and this one's leaving on a free. So that is massive straight away. So we can get rid of him. Right, get rid of him. Okay. And if we look at wages, Macarena, he's just signed a new deal on the same wages, not getting rid of him. De La Soul, he's going to be leaving us. We might actually get some money for him because he's only 29, one of the youngest players in the squad. But again, 30 grand. Bish, bash, bosh. Sasa Zedvna, I think probably is going to kick because he can play. He's pretty versatile. Can play centre back as well if needed. So we can't get rid of all the oldies at one go. That would be a kill. Holhauser, he's off. 18 grand. Right? Hopefully. This is all hopefully. Nastic, I think, can stay. Adria's staying. Jauquin is going to be leaving us. Fernandez on 15 grand. He's going to be leaving us. Right? Valdez you're not going to compete with Pambo and Stex, so you can be leaving us, despite being quite good. We're going to be harsh. Valdute, he's out, right? Oh God, how are we going to build this team? Barrow can stay. He's only 27 and he's in his prime. Milosevic might stay. Actually, no, I'm probably looking to... I'm going to say no. Yeah, no. Because we've got Nastic, who's been brilliant since coming in for us from an injury. And even if we get a new replacement, he can be back up. Cobblepot can also play there if needed as well. He's pretty natural all-rounder. The Tomb's staying. Gumbau, I really like. He's going to stay for at least another season. He's not on too high a wage. Rissell, who's apparently in my flip... People remember this. Rissell I owned in my flipped league save like 9 months ago. I had no recollection of that. But people are like, oh, I don't know how you guys notice it. Petkovic, he doesn't like me, so he can fuck right off. Z Gomez, staying. Hiran, staying. Right back. I might keep this guy. He's not on high wages. His name's Bright, which is hilarious in itself. He can be back up. So we've got the right back position sorted. Steck staying. Ognjanovic, you're out. You're out of here. The youngsters stay, and we will probably loan one or two of them out because we're going to be overloaded with strikers next season. And these guys are staying. So this is what my team is going to comprise of, boys. There might be a few more if we can't get replacements, but we know we're fine for strikers. Zigomez and the Tomb are going to be our main two men next season. We've got Babadidi coming in, and we've got the other two, the Australian youngster and the other one as well. So they'll rotate and find their way, and we'll let them battle it out for that sort of spot on the bench sort of thing. Then we've got Pombo and Steck, who are going to be perfectly good advanced playmaker, and Z Gomez can even do a job there if we need a third. Now, the deep line playmaker role is Barrows currently, but I will need to strengthen. Yanni he's learning the position, he's getting better, so I don't want to halt his progress, but I think that's a little bit shallow. Although, like Gumbau and Shintu can both play there. Like, Gumbau's a really good playmaker. I mean, that's fine then. We can have those three. So I'm actually going to write this down so that I don't forget. That's clever, isn't it? The Segundo Volante position is up for grabs, right? Volante is the main one I'd like to improve. And also, like realistically, Gumbau's not a centre-back. Shintu's a good centre-back. Cobblepot's an okay centre-back, but he might be sort of moved to that left-hand side. We definitely need another centre-back. We need another goalkeeper back up. I'm happy with Hiran as our main man. So we need to cut the Volantes, cut the central midfielders, one or two defenders, and a left wing back. I think the big signing will be the left wing back. I think we should go big on that. I like Nastic, but he's getting to that stage now. He's 32. Next season, this is going to decline. His natural fitness isn't that high anyway, so that's going to decline pretty quick. Cobblepot's kind of a slightly better version. So that is going to be the main one. So we're looking to bring 6 players in-ish, plus the ones we've already got coming in. One of which is a defender, so we probably just need one more defender. Unless, like you said, let me know in the comments. Gildo, he might be the one. We've got this guy coming in already, but he's nowhere near first team football, so we don't have to worry about that. And we've got the 3 strikers coming in. So yeah, okay. Left wing back, centre back, because this guy's just sort of coming in for a backup rotation, and the centre back that's like can hit the first team. And I think the big ones are a left back and a Segundo Volante. So I think we're good. Oh look, they're all pissed off. I put him in the under-20s. Oh, sorry, Matt. I thought you were... What am I going to say? Yeah, you've got no future at the club. I've definitely got something to offer. Yeah, I acknowledge what you said, but I'm totally ignoring it. You've got no future at the club. I've definitely got something in Waffle. Okay, I'm deja vu. They've changed something in the Matrix. Right, there we go, my friends. Next episode will be a transfer special. It's going to be a big one. There's no other spots that I really need to deal with. I don't really see that we're going to get... Let me know in the comments what you reckon we're going to get money-wise to spend. I reckon it's going to be... What do we get? What's that there? That's sort of 15 million. We've lost that over the course of like less than a season. Fuck me. I reckon we're going to get £8 million to spend. That's my guess. And I'd be okay with that because I reckon I can raise 10. £18 million for 4 players is doable with my genius scouting skills. Right, there we go, my friends. Hope you enjoyed this season. Next season's going to be a goodie, so make sure you join me for that. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.